Hey, welcome back everyone to 5 and 5, where Complete Discovery Source teams up with Relativity to tackle real-world challenges across matters, workflows, and regions. I'm Cory Logan, VP of Client Services here at CDS, and I'm happy to be joined by Cristin Traylor, Senior Director of AI Transformation and Law Firm Strategy at Relativity. Thanks for joining us today, Cristin.
Thanks, Cory. I'm excited for this episode.
Absolutely, and same here. Over the last year, our collective goal was pretty simple: to help teams build AI confidence by breaking down complex tools and workflows into practical and digestible solutions. And honestly, that's how 5 and 5 was born. 5 questions, 5 minutes, resulting in real conversations between CDS and relativity experts.
And what's been incredible is seeing which topics really resonated with the community, because that tells you what teams are actually dealing with right now.
Exactly. And with that said, I think it's time. Let's just jump right in. Today, we're going to give some quick shout outs to the collective 5 and 5 audiences who kept coming back to these insights and why they did. For those listening, this can serve as your cheat sheet going forward. Are we ready, Kristen?
I'm ready.
Awesome. So first up, and taking home the most "Now I Get It" episode is episode 8. How did CDS unlock relativity's full potential? And this just wasn't about one single feature. This was about what happens when technology meets expertise.
Exactly. People don't just want tools, they really want outcomes. This episode showed how CDS operationalizes relativity in the real world.
100%. You heard it here first, folks. Watch episode 8 to see how strategy, workflows, and people come together to turn relativity into a true advantage. All right, with that said, next up, we have episode 6, exploring AIR for case strategy, and what we're calling our most likely to change how you think episode.
Yeah, this episode marked a shift from AI helping you review documents to AI helping you think strategically.
It sure did. And I can definitely see why this resonated. Legal teams are under pressure constantly to move faster, not just in review, but in decision making as a whole.
Yeah, AIR for case strategy shows how documents turn into facts, narratives, timelines, and themes. And that's where AI becomes a force multiplier.
I couldn't agree more. And for those listening, watch episode 6 if you want to see how AI is not replacing, but truly supporting the decision making process. Truly think that's why viewers love this episode. And with that, I think we can move to our next episode, which would be episode 3, Prompt Engineering and AIR, which easily earns the title as Most Immediate Impact.
It was a great one to demystify prompt engineering as it related to AIR. The message was clear. You don't need to be an AI expert to get expert results.
I agree. It really reflected how AIR speaks to legal teams' language, from review protocols to validation and defensibility.
And that transparency matters, right? The rationales, the citations, the considerations, that trust layer really clicked.
And we talk about this with clients all the time, and I couldn't agree more. So, with that said, watch episode 3, guys, if you want practical takeaways that you can apply on the same day. Let's jump to our next episode, episode 4, AIR for Review in Relativity 1 Government, which takes on built for public sector reality, improving AI impact, which isn't just limited, as you can see, to private sector or commercial business lines.
Absolutely. Government teams face massive data volumes, tight timelines, and strict security requirements. Seeing AIR operate in a FedRAMP authorized environment was huge.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely showed the advanced AI can be secure, compliant, and mission ready.
And for those teams, compliance isn't optional, it's everything.
It is absolutely everything. And with that, we have our biggest stress reliever, episode 2, AIR for Privilege.
Now, we all know privilege review is one of the hardest, most expensive parts of discovery, and people are desperate for smarter solutions.
Yeah, and this episode really nailed it, explaining how AI handles privilege defensibly. And the client brain concept is what really stuck out to our viewers. They got to see how AI can drive consistency across all matters.
Yeah, identifying context, participants, and even advice of counsel relayed by non lawyers. That's where the teams really feel those efficiency gains.
Absolutely. And thanks, Kristen. Honestly, it's been really great taking a look back and see what the series has delivered: clarity, efficiency, real time savings, which frankly is what CDS and Relativity do best together.
People want AI they can trust, AI that's transparent, secure, and grounded in real workflows. And this series makes that easy to see and understand.
And folks, if you're just discovering this series for the first time, now is the perfect time to watch.
Yeah, watch the full episodes, share your favorites, and stay tuned because there are more 5 and 5 episodes coming your way.
Yeah, thanks, Cristin. And thanks for everyone for joining us and learning how Relativity's products and CDS's expertise can help drive your team's AI workflows. We'll see you at the next 5 and 5 episode.